I can be praying in the middle of the night and he can hear me, and you can be praying in the middle of the night and he can hear you too, because he's not. When it got put back, it got multiplied. All right, so now, here's the scripture, John 10:18. No one takes it away from me, my life. On the contrary, I lay it down voluntarily. I put it myself. He's laying it down. I am authorized, this is what Jesus says, and have power to lay it down. And I am authorized, listen, I am authorized. Say, I am authorized. I am authorized. And have power to take it back, to put it back, to take it back, to put it back. These are the instructions, the orders which I've received from my Father. And the Passion says, I have the authority to lay it down and the power to take it back up again. Say, I got the power to take it back up again. I got the power to take it back up again. So what are we saying? Jesus said, I have the power of resurrection and authority to lay my life down, but I also have the authority and the power to raise it up. All right, now everybody, y'all awake? Here we go. Stop playing church and stop acting like a Christian that you're really not. Okay, everybody go, I love you, I love you, I love you. You know why I'm saying that? We have authority to stop it and get on this thing that God is doing. I have been to heaven and I've seen Jesus more than once. And you will be so glad when you see him face to face that you said, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, whatever you say, sir. You have authority. Jesus said, I got authority over my own body. All this mess that's going on out there. All right, fill in the blank. Here we go. All right, so examples of putting it back. Y'all are acting like you don't know the Bible. Anybody out there? Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Use the authority God has given you. When sickness comes on you, use the authority that Jesus has given you. When things are not working out right, use the authority that Jesus has given you. Get in a different place, a different mindset. My Father has given me this authority and this power, because when he puts it back, it's multiplied and it's better than it was before. That's what this is all about. So I'm going to give you some examples of put it back. Saul was a jerk, okay? In the Old Testament, King Saul was a jerk. But you know, he was a jerk because the people were actually the jerks, because the people told God, we don't want you as our king. You think this stuff's happening in America? Mm-hmm. Okay. They said, we want a man. They got him a man, all right. And he ended up, that same man, boy, fill in the blank we're talking about. Is everybody getting this all together? Yep. They got a man. They got the man they wanted. They voted the man in that they wanted. The only problem was Saul let them steal, the Philistines let the Philistines steal the Ark of the Covenant of God. Hello. Hello. We've had people that we wanted in office, and we sat back, and we let somebody steal the Ark of the Covenant. But then God said, there's this guy, his name is David. Yeah. I'm going to make him a king. And he is tougher than shoe leather. Anybody? And guess what? He's going to figure out how to go get that ark back and put it back. It was amazing when it got put back this time, though. Do y'all know history? Do y'all know the Bible? Okay, I'm not trying to teach you all the Bible, just some of it. So what he did, though, was he made a tabernacle that everybody could see. Follow me. Everybody could see the glory of God. It wasn't just the high priest that could go in there anymore. They could all see. And they had music, praise and worship all the time. It was for everybody. When King David put it back, it was better than it ever had been. The glory of God is coming to our nation in a huge way. And when this humongo great grace outpouring really gets going, it's going to be just like that. It's going to be better than it ever has been. Everybody can see it with their own eyes. And it's not going to be just the preacher behind the pulpit. It's going to be y'all raising the dead. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be you guys preaching. Okay, so I did Roman numeral 1 and number A. Okay, I may have to finish this next week, but I'm going to go real fast because there's one more I got to do. Or there might be 2, 3 more I have to do. How much time do I have? What time is it? Gee, wow. 𝗧𝗢𝗢𝗗𝗦𝗢𝗥𝗦. Here we go. All right, so King Josiah. 2 Kings chapter 22. Y'all can look it up. The other one is 2 Samuel chapter 6. 2 Samuel chapter 6. All right, Josiah, when he got in there, he tore down. Now, this is important. This is what we got to do in our nation. He tore down the altars of Baal, which were down here where they sacrificed. But he went to the high places. I've been to the high places in Tibet, the roof of the world, and tore down some altars up there in real life. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, like, I kicked them over. You understand that? All right, so Josiah took the high places and he took the altars. He took them both. Now, there was this other king, Asa. Now, we got a king now. I heard somebody say he was Asa. I said, no, he wasn't Asa. Asa only tore down the altars of Baal. Josiah went after the high places. There's a difference. Now, Asa did kick his mom out because his mom was part of the mess. And that was good and wonderful and all that stuff. I mean, like, you know, what they had to do. You know, Gideon had to tear down the wrong altars. You understand? We talk about Gideon, how awesome he is. He had to deal with his own family. I won't go there. 𝗧𝗢𝗢𝗗𝗦𝗢𝗥𝗦. Anyway, so then we're going to get to this place. It got put back. Thus saith, it's getting put back in America. It is. It is. And it's going to be bigger and it's going to be better. Do we have battles? Absolutely. Stop being afraid.
Yeah.
Just knock it off. I mean, just, you know, do your show. I stood up to so many weird priests when I went to foreign countries like you have never seen before. I was like, you guys do not scare me, okay? I've even seen Satan twice with these eyes. And only by the grace of God was I not scared. I just stood there like this and I went, okay, here we go. You understand? You've got a power on the inside of you. Jesus said you have authority and you have power. And I've already taught you the difference between the two of them. Guess what? I have a surprise for you. We're doing a special bundle for Thanksgiving and Christmas. It is His Blood Speaks, Hidden Faces in Prophetic Places, where you can find out secret things from God. It's going to be $29.99. Guess what? You can get it from 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 Christmas present because it's going to help us through the days ahead. It's going to change a lot of things because you can speak the blood, stop Satan in his tracks, and then you can get in there and pray those secret prayers, and God will say, I got something to tell you. Thank you for watching this clip today, and just click below and you can see the full broadcast. You're going to really enjoy it, and make sure that you like and share and subscribe.